But today we're working on his entry point here. It's a split entry home, and so Ryan last night tore out the entire subfloor, and now he's working on cleaning this up. I shouldn't say we yet, because I haven't lifted a finger on this part of the project so far. On the entryway, I don't know if you remember, but all those scratch marks are from the previous owner's dogs scratching the heck out of the door. They took about 16 by 3 foot piece of the sheetrock. They scratched it, and they scratched holes all through the sheetrock in here. The dog trying to get out, or I don't know what was going on there. But anyways, we got that all patched up. The whole place is painted. The entryway has a little bit of a punky spot here, so we're gonna have to cut this out, replace that, and then have to put probably what, tar paper on top of this, bud?
They didn't have anything on top of it.
They didn't have anything in this one, huh?
No.
Okay. Well,
we can seal it, maybe, if we wanted.
Yeah, either way.
You're letting all the heat out.
I am letting all the heat out. Well, Ryan's paying all the bills. He knows what the heat bill looks like now. But anyways, we're gonna cut this little piece out. It looks like there's a little piece that they had cut out here a while back. We'll just go ahead and remove that, replace it, and then go over top of it with another ½ inch, I think it is, isn't it, Ryan?
What's that?
Another ½ inch on top of what we're standing on.
5/8.
5/8. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll go over top of that with the finished floor. Right now, he's just taking measurements to see what we need to cut out. It looks like he's taken several different measurements, so he knows what to put on the top of what's existing, and also to remove on the entryway here. You might have to put a storm door or something in here to take care of any issues that we might have in the future with rain blowing in. This is the south side of the house, I think. Yeah, south side of the house, so we get all our weather from the south end. So anyhow, we'll get set up and
we'll probably
get busy.
Get underneath that heater.
Well, we'll do like what we did upstairs and pull that off of there. That's probably just as well. The floor is going to go in the same way, isn't it?
It goes up underneath that too, doesn't it?
The floor? Yeah, this will, if we take up this heater, yeah, we can just, we could just put the new piece in and slip it up underneath that threshold there.
Well, I've seen these are a little bit different than what's up there. And I started getting worried about it, so I went and watched a couple more videos on Stair noses. I don't think it's going to be a problem, because this is only a ½ inch lip there.
Oh,
So I was worried about the 5/8 subfloor, but it don't matter, because when you put your face on, you just butt it up right up next to that and then go over it.
That won't be a worry at all. Actually, I think that bullnose is narrower, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot narrower than the other one.
Well, that to me would be more of a concern. Oh, but you got enough of this to do the whole staircase, so didn't you?
Yeah, I got 3 sticks of that, and there's 5 steps.
Yep, no worries. Yep, that'll be just fine.
Yeah, we just cut these in half, and we'll have 6 of them.
Well, you can hardly see that where that's dried over there on that. But yeah, we'll have to come in here and lightly sand that down, and I'll feather that out some more today with some of this mud here. Yeah, so I guess that bullnose will have to. Oh, that's not actually a bullnose, is it? Well, that is a bullnose. That'll have to come off of there then.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll knock that off.
No, you can we don't even have to take it off right now if we don't want to, because it goes right up against the flat.
Oh, does it? Well, actually, you're gonna
lip over.
what you're gonna want to do. I think if it were me, I would take this off of here, because you're gonna want you're gonna want a 90-degree drop right off of your plywood, off of your subfloor.
Yep.
So
yeah, this comes right up next to this edge. Get just nails right in.
I'm feeling a hard surface right here, Ryan.
Oh.
So I'm not sure really what goes on here. So we might just consider just knocking this off, because we want this to be 90 degrees. We want this to be 90 degrees to that front step, because then your bull nose will come right up against that. Nails every couple inches on that thing. Okay, here's what we've been beetling here and battling at and trying to get to. So underneath here, let's see, is the bottom of the door jamb, or yeah, the door jamb, and we got this 2x6 that runs up underneath here and goes to the bottom sill just on top of the concrete, you know, the foundation. And so that was rotten in there. We got to replace that board. But the further that we got to the right here, and going this way, it got more firm up here, so the nails were holding in the top of this joist here, up underneath the door threshold. And so we're running into some powder post beetle problems and run across this joist. So we're going to parallel this joist with another one. We're going to do the same here. And then we're going to put cross joists in here, and that way that'll give our subfloor something to nail to, and we'll try to get 1/2 inch plywood, or this is 5/8 I think, right Ryan? Yeah, 5/8.
Yeah.
We'll try to get 5/8 underneath this, and we'll try to capture the joist underneath here, but I'm not sure how well that will work. We'll do our best to get the nails out. We'll just go ahead and saw them off with the Sawzall. And we'll take that corner out, square that up, put a fresh piece in there, and so all this will be new. So I just want to give you a picture of what's going on down here as I'm struggling. Just slide it across this, just slide it this way, there you go. Doing that kind of angle. And don't start bragging about your tools. Blah, blah, blah.
I know you don't got one, so.
Oh, I do now. You don't want this back, and it's all scratched up.
Yeah, that's the back of you.
Okay, so that's that.
Wasn't that you that said, no, now that you bought that, we've already got everything done that we can use with it?
Huh.
Yeah,
That was for
you
that.
said that.
That was for that project.
We're not even done with that project.
All right, so before you run your mouth anymore, go ahead and turn that on. Yeah, there's ugly, ain't it?
You should see the other one.
You gave me a good one, huh?
Oh, oh. You wonder why I can't do anything nice.
Leave me alone. So now what we need is a little block here from Marty Bridges that are 2 7/8.
Is that right? There you go.
Uh-huh.
Somebody already burned up all my little blocks.
Well, that's okay. I'm getting paid by the hour, so you can be fooling around all you want to. I'm charging twice as much as I charged you last time I was here.
Should we come up to here or right to here? I took a straight edge to it and said it was maybe like 3/8 or 3/16 away.
Yeah, just whatever you do, just make it square to this wall here, I guess. Or, well, probably as square as you can to measure from this wall out that way.
Oh,
But on the same token,
I was just asking where to end the sheet, so where if I ended it right up next to the wall here, which would make an easy next piece to put in.
yeah,
If I ended it right here, it'd be about that far away.
right.
Would that work?
Is that ½ inch?
Like that. Here, let me make a mark.
Tape measure. I got one right here.
Just making a mark.
Well, I'd measure.
It's about that far away.
You know what I'm saying? From the wall back over that way to the inside wall over here, and then whatever that distance is there, measure this far, and that'll make that rectangle.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm asking you if this is gonna be okay. If having it this far away from the seam is gonna be okay.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so this is just 3 feet from this board. I was figuring out what the next piece was here.
Got the second panel for the entryway. Yeah, the bevel goes down in towards the inside.
Okay.
And there is a difference from one side to the other. And I try to, one's narrower than the other. Okay, I think you got it on right. Or not?
Let's see. Maybe this way.
One way looks better than the other. No, the other way I think it is.
Other way.
I mean, I didn't have a planer or nothing to work with, so I was kind of blade on that saw wanders all over the place. Just gnarled over teeth on it.
We'll want this flat though, right?
Yeah. And if that doesn't fit in there to suit you, we'll go
This
make
fits a
one.
lot.
Yeah, there's one way that I had it to where I was making it fit better one way one way versus the other way, and then right there where your left hand is.
To put a nail or something.
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll shim that up with something, and then your rise is going to cover all that up. So. Yep.
Okay. So what do we do? Just glue it?
Yeah. We'll glue it. We'll pre-drill it and nail it.